A Minnesota woman who the goal is to lose 100 pounds. She's lost 60, is now sharing her story to help others live a healthier lifestyle. And joining us this morning is Terri Wehling. Thanks for being here, Terri.
Thank you so much for having me. Yes, you did.
Oh, excellent. When you were overweight, you did a lot of research into how to lose the weight, and you chose something that may not be for everyone, but you chose what to do?
I chose lap band surgery.
And so the lap band surgery essentially takes your stomach and makes it much smaller?
Basically what it does is it takes your stomach and it pretty much puts like a little zippy tie at the top of it. So your stomach is now about the size of a golf ball or a ping pong ball.
Right.
And the zippy tie can be expanded or tightened to help you with a tool. And the reason I chose lap band was I wanted to have a tool that would permanently be with me. So when I felt like quitting, I couldn't quit.
Right.
And I've not put any weight back on, and actually since May I've lost another 10 pounds.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And you had this procedure you were telling me about
4 years
ago. And so your eventual goal, though, is about 100.
About 100 pounds, that's correct.
Yeah.
My goal is an 80, but another 20, you know, who wouldn't want to do that?
Right.
But,
get that nice
most people who
number.
choose lap band surgery or any kind of gastric surgery need to lose at the minimum of around 100 pounds.
Right. And this is not inexpensive surgery. You know, this is a fairly costly surgery.
It is, but most insurance will pay for it, for most of it, especially if you meet that criteria of the BMI. And I had other health risks as well with the blood pressure and cholesterol and pre-diabetic.
And we were chatting in the break, and you were telling me during your time when you were losing this weight, you kind of had this aha moment, and it had to do with chewing.
That's right. Well, I have 6 grandchildren, and we were taking 5 of them out to see the 6th one out in Las Vegas. And we had to kill some time in the airport and trying to get them to eat. We were counting how many times they chewed, and I was amazed that they were chewing their food 28, 30 bites.
Yeah.
And I know for many of us, 5 or 6 chews and it's down the tubes.
That's about right.
When you have lap band surgery and some of the other bariatric surgeries, you need to chew your food like 30 times before it's the consistency of applesauce before you swallow. And that's quite the challenge. We are a nation of gulpers.
You are exactly right. And I catch myself doing that from time to time, too, because you do. You tell the kids 32 chews for each bite, and they remember it, but we as adults
I think they
don't.
just do it naturally.
Right.
And as we get older, we get in a hurry, and we have so many other things happening that we forget to chew.
Right. So one of the other things by getting the surgery you had, since your stomach is so much smaller, you have to eat much smaller portions.
Correct.
And so you're talking, if you get a hamburger, how much of a hamburger are you actually eating?
Well, it's more the bun. I usually forego the bun.
Yep.
And you have to still take about 65 grams of protein a day.
Sure.
When you first have the surgery, it's quite problematic to get all that in, so you do some liquid protein.
Some vitamins.
And then you also need to do the vitamins, and that was a big problem for me when I first started. And my husband was a chemist and has a nutrition. We have a nutritional pharmaceutical or nutraceutical company. He invented a gelatin vitamin for me to take. And we market that as well now.
That?
Yeah, so I have a Jello snack and get all my vitamins.
Give a little plug. This is a Plymouth company.
That is Ameriwell Bariatrics, and it's a gelatin vitamin tabs, and I think there'll be some numbers at the end.
Right.
And we'll be at the walk coming up.
Yeah, tell us about this. How you got involved with this, and what's the goal of the walk?
Well, Amerilab, our company, is one of the sponsors for the walk nationwide, and I had not ever heard of this before, but we are one of the sponsors, and I said right away, well, I want to have 100 people on our team. And they're like, that's normally how many people are on, have been coming to the walks, except for in New York, they had 360. Well, guess what? This is Minneapolis's first walk, and we're going to have over 200 people there. And I am challenging people to get your shoes.
Yes.
And I'm going to be there with pom-poms. And look for me. I'm going to be wearing my hat.
I love it.
And we're going to have over 200 people there, and we'd love to hit that 300 mark. So come join us this Saturday at Normandale Lake. You can register on site and come help us walk from obesity.
Well, and how can people sign up right now if they want to
They
sign up?
can sign up online, go to walkfromobesity.com, join a team, and find Ameriwell, and join us. Come find me and do it.
Yeah, and you'll be speaking. Some other people will be speaking at
Yes,
the
we
event as
have
well.
somebody from the NFL coming to speak.
Oh, wow.
We have the president of the ASMBS organization,
Great.
actually, Dr. Svensson, who did my surgery, and I will be speaking as well. So
Well,
I'm going to be there cheering people on, and bring your kids. You were talking about things
Right.
to do with your kids this MEA
There you
weekend.
go.
You bring your kids. It's a 2-mile walk. You can walk shorter amounts, but we welcome everybody to come and join us, and we're going to have great fun.
Well, Terri Wehling, thanks for sharing your story, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
On your way to 100. I know you're
That's
going to do
right.
it.
I can
know
do
you-
it,
All
yeah.
right. Thanks for being here
Thank
again.
you.
Here's the information if you'd like to participate in the Obesity Walk Saturday, Normandale Park and Lake in Bloomington. Register now. It's $25. You get a T-shirt, and you get to hear some great speakers. It begins at 8 in the morning.